Hey guys, you're watching Take 5. I'm your host, Carla Salinas, and we have a great show for you this morning. We're making candles from scratch with Viva Candle Bar. We're giving you a special discount on a delicious and spicy snack, plus a special massage that can help you with your immune system. First, we're starting with a little self-love. Joining us is licensed therapist Valerie Rivera. Thank you so much for joining us, Valerie.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
So I feel like we just got done celebrating the new year. We just got done celebrating Valentine's Day, and it's so easy for us to really compare ourselves to others, especially on social media right now. So do you have any tips for us to really get back into that level-headed space?
Yeah, I think the first thing is recognizing who we are as an individual, right? So I think self-love is really underestimated. We want to be able to understand who we are internally and then recognize who we surround ourselves externally. So self-love is really about being accepting of who we are, all of the good parts and all of those parts that make us feel that ick and make us feel, weary of who we are and presenting. So really being aware of how we need to address ourselves as an individual so that we can go out and enjoy our surroundings and our interests.
Is there anything that we should do when we are feeling in those down moments where we are so icked out by ourselves? What should we do?
Yeah, so a lot of self-reflection, right? Really be able to identify 3 different areas. One is mentally, what is going on in our minds? How do we talk to ourselves? What are those phrases that just make us feel really uncomfortable? The second thing is emotional, right? What are we feeling when we think this way? And of course, where do we feel that in our body? So physical experiences really come out in a way that can make us feel sick, right? And can make us feel really uncomfortable within ourselves.
And Valerie, I know that sometimes there's a stigma revolving around therapy. So I'm a huge proponent of anyone can benefit from therapy. Tell us a little bit about this. Can everyone benefit from therapy? Is there only certain individuals that should go to therapy?
Yeah, no, anyone and everyone can benefit from therapy. So we are in different phases of our lives and different stages of our lives as we grow. And so when somebody comes to therapy stating that they are experiencing these really bad ways that they feel about themselves, we want to be able to identify that, right? And as time progresses, you're going to get into a different phase of your life. But the other thing is sometimes I have clients that come and say, you know what? I really just want to identify how I can continue to grow. I feel good. I know that I'm good, but also there's room for a lot of nurturing and a lot of growth.
And I know you yourself kind of had a journey. I mean, tell us how you really got into therapy.
Yeah, so I've been a little bit open about this on social media,
Yes.
right? I have a few of my own childhood experiences that have been traumatic. I had cancer when I was young, not to mention all of the things before that. And so I think along the way, I knew that I wanted to help people. I just didn't know in what capacity. So when I started, college, I went in to be a teacher and I was like, this is not for me. I went in to be a probation officer. That was not for me. And it really just came by chance that I came across social work and I took a class and absolutely fell in love. And since starting social work back in 2003, I worked with adolescents, I worked in a hospital, I worked at the medical school, and now in my own private practice, it's been something that I've been able to identify within other clients that I have. I've been able to see myself in other clients, and it's just like a reciprocation of assistance and healing journeys.
And you guys are getting ready to open your doors to in-person therapy.
Yes, we are. I'm so excited. So starting March 20th, we'll be offering in-person services. We haven't announced the location just yet, but it will be in Mission. And we have a lot of clients that we work with within the RGV, so we're excited to invite them in. But we also have a lot of clients that we still work with throughout the state of Texas. So obviously that will remain online. So we'll be doing both.
And where can people find you?
So social media, at Inner Solace Therapy, at innersolace.com. I'm on Instagram and on Facebook.
Well, thank you so much for joining us,
Thank
Valerie.
you.
Now, you guys at home, make sure you practice what Valerie taught us today. Give yourself some grace and go easy on yourself. And if you need some more help, you can follow Valerie on Instagram, as she said, at Inner Solace Therapy. Thank you again for joining us, Valerie.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. As we just learned, loving yourself is so important, and for those days that we're looking for a little pick-me-up with a pamper, Enchanted by Lolly is the place to go to. Lolly offers relaxing facials that will help make your skin feel brand new.
Welcome to your first hydrodermabrasion. And what we do is we start off with just like a cleansing of the skin, and this is just to remove any makeup that you may have on.
Lolly specializes in dermaplaning facials, which get rid of hair on your face you never realized you had in the first place.
So here we're already starting the exfoliation. It's not painful or anything, or it shouldn't be. It's just a little bit of pressure.
And Lolly doesn't stop there. She also offers professional makeup services to really get you feeling like $1,000,000.
You know, they come in and they feel insecure about this or that, or maybe they don't really know what to expect, and just making them feel comfortable and secure, and then for them to feel like great afterwards, like makes a whole difference.
Lolly, I need you to do my makeup every day. Lolly even offers her makeup services on the go, and she's ready to help you look your very best at your next event.
So I do brides, quinceañeras, and basically any special event. I also do for like a commercial or marketing, so that includes men as well.
Book a facial with Lolly, get your makeup done, and get to looking and feeling your very best with the ultimate self-care experience. You can book by going on her Facebook and Instagram at Enchanted by Lolly and hitting the Book Now button. Taking care of your body is a huge part of loving yourself. Take 5 reporter Carmen Elena is showing us a great way you can get a little more R&R.
Hey Carla, I am at the Premier Therapeutics in McAllen, Texas, and I'm here to learn about the many healing benefits of getting a lymphatic massage. Gabby Alvarez is a massage therapist and owner of Premier Therapeutics. Her clinic specializes in a variety of services such as cupping therapy, anti-aging facials, deep tissue massage, and body contouring. But Gabby's main fascination is with lymphatic massage, and it all started when she embarked on a life-changing journey with her mom.
My mom had gotten cancer and I had to be there for her, so I looked more into the lymphatic massages to help her out, to prevent any kind of lymphedema or help her just with the swelling from all the medication and everything that she was going through.
Gabby was inspired to help other cancer patients because she noticed the lymphatic massage changed her mom's life in a positive way.
As I saw the improvement on her, she started glowing, she started moving, her range of motion was a lot better.
When patients have lymph nodes removed, it creates swelling and damage to the tissues, which reduces range of motion. And that's why it's beneficial to have a massage therapist like Gabby to help restore the lymphatic system.
The lymphatic system doesn't have a muscle mechanism to pump, so this is where we come along and help it. We actually teach our clients how to improve themselves at home, to do DIYs at home, and how to do exercises and things that will benefit them.
Lymphatic massage gently and rhythmically move the lymph through the body, especially in swollen areas, to relieve pressure and enhance the functioning of the immune system. These massages help to recover from injury faster, reduce swelling and discomfort from pregnancy, have stronger resistance to illness, and stimulate the parasympathetic nerves, which are the calming nerves.
So it helps put yourself in a calming state of mind, and once you're there, your body kind of functions better. It has more of a flow, helps get everything going. It's just when you're stressed, it creates a lot of issues with your gut, with your mental health, and this actually helps improve with all that.
Gabby recommends patients start with a 30-minute session just to see how their body reacts.
This helps get everything flowing, and we're stimulating your lymphatic system, so we're accelerating its healing. So your body could either have a slight headache, a little bit of fatigue afterwards, but then once you get a good flow going, you feel amazing. Like, it's fascinating how my clients feel so happy when they start getting into a routine.
These massage sessions have become a part of the patient's lifestyle. Once they see the benefits, they won't want to stop.
I've had my clients come to me for years already. Like, they've made it into their lifestyle. They feel like they need it. They feel a huge improvement with their gut issues, with their swelling, their inflammation. Some people say like, oh, I get like a slimming effect, but it's more because we're losing the water retention. We're helping everything flow.
To learn more about Premier Therapeutics, visit premiertherapeutic.com or call 956-310-2006. For Take 5, I'm Carmen Elena.
If you or someone you know suffers from cancer, make sure you reach out to Premier Therapeutics by visiting premiertherapeutics.com to book your lymphatic massage. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, get ready to drool at these delicious candies and a special offer coming your way. Plus, a candle bar in the RGB lets you make your very own custom candle from scratch, and we're making one right here in the studio. Coming up next on Take 5. Hey guys, it's time to make some candles. Today I'm joined by the owner of the Viva Candle Bar in McAllen, Valerie Bramble. Valerie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, well, I'm so excited. Let's get started on making a candle.
Yes. Okay, so first what you're gonna do is pick your scents.
Okay.
So I have a variety here if you want to smell them. Here is Zen Paradise.
Zen Paradise.
Yeah, it's a squeezy bottle so you can kind of...
Okay, this smells like very clean.
Cowboy is one of the all-time favorites right now.
Okay. And
Bow
this
ties
is...
and bourbon. Mix that with Cowboy, you get drunken Cowboy.
Okay, this one smells very like masculine, I would say.
Yes.
Like very masculine.
Yeah.
I love them all. How am I supposed to pick? Can I only pick one?
No, you can do up to 3 scents
Okay.
per candle vessel. You can do 1 scent if you have like an all-time favorite and you just want it to smell like that, and 2 as well.
Okay.
But 3 is the max recommended so that you can get a nice flow of like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do these 2, Zen Paradise, Lang Lang, and Vanilla.
Okay.
All right, so first step is you can use these 2 and kind of squeeze them like this by your nose.
Okay.
And I'll hold this one for you, and you let me know if you like that blend.
I
Like it?
love.
It's a good one, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then you pick your vessel, which is the pink one. So this is called Mama Sota.
Mama Sota.
Yeah, each vessel has its own unique name that we come up with at the bar.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your bar, because it's something that's very unique to the RGB, right?
Yeah, so it's a custom candle bar. You can bring your own beer or beverages, any type of snacks, food you like, and you're gonna walk in and there's over 100 different scents to smell. And you're gonna narrow it down to 3 max, which I know sounds overwhelming, but you can use me, a scentologist, as your guide, as well as a ton of pre-made candles that I have to kind of guide you and find the scent that is gonna be most fitting for you.
Love it. Okay, so I'm gonna pour a little bit of this one. Is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Perfect. Okay, now this one.
Yep.
This is my vanilla one.
Love vanilla.
Right.
Such a classic.
Right. Okay.
It goes with everything.
This is our essential oil.
This is the Lang Lang, what's my favorite, absolute favorite essential oil.
I'm like, go in on it.
Yeah, go in as much
Okay.
as you'd like. So then with the stir that we have over here,
Oh, this one?
yeah, so you're gonna stir it,
Okay.
and then you're just gonna wanna take a little sniff of it and see if you like the way it's blending so far.
Why is my first instinct to drink it?
Because it's literally like making a cocktail, except you're making a candle cocktail. We're gonna just, in one swift motion, pour that right into the vessel. So now I take it and I bring it to this pot of wax, which is soy wax.
Now this is already melted wax that we have here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and fill the vessel.
Perfect. So,
Yes.
okay, are we done with our candle?
Not yet. So
Okay.
the next step is we're going to pick up that little stir.
Okay.
You can hold the wick to the side if you
Okay.
want. And you're gonna just stir it for a good solid minute. This is gonna ensure that the oils really fuse into the wax. There's no air bubbles, and it's gonna have a really good clean burn.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah.
So Valerie, how many different scents do you guys have?
So right now I have over 100.
What?
Yeah, so I do that because it helps me find the best sellers, and then I just keep those and I just reorder those kind of in mass bulk orders. And then I just try to find new scents for each season that are gonna be fun and that are very different from like any other candles that you can buy at big box stores, you know?
So we're gonna go ahead and let this settle. But
Yes.
Valerie, where can people find you?
So I am at Lark Shopping Center in McAllen, and all of my social medias are at Viva Candle Bar. I have TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find all of my information on any of those platforms for events, walk-ins, anything like that.
Thank you so much for joining us, Valerie.
you
I'm
so
so excited
much.
for my new custom
It's gonna
candle. Up next, you're not gonna wanna miss us trying some Chilito candies and giving you a special discount on them. Next on Take 5. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's Take 5 Off. Today I'm with the owners of Picositos, Joel and Abby. Guys, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us. It's a pleasure to be here.
So you guys are actually giving our viewers 15% off on all candies, right? How can they get that 15% off?
Well, they can order from our website personally, and if it can be shipped out, or we also have a location where they can pick up in Mission, and they can use the code Take5 off for the 15%. Also, they can send us directly a message through our WhatsApp, which is 956-332-3118, or through any of our social media, Facebook, Instagram. Just let us know, hey, we saw it, for the discount, and we'll honor it.
Perfect. Okay, so I see that you brought so many delicious candies here. But before we get started, I did want to ask, how did you guys get started with Picositos?
Well, it's been about 2 years already. We're almost gonna have 2 years. And I personally enjoy, I love the chamoy, the spicy, the chile, the savory kind of candies, right? It's something that I love. So I started, playing around with different recipes here and there. And I was like, no, I went through a lot of products. And so finally I was like, you know what? This is it. That's how we started. And, we've been growing little by little.
So why don't we get started with our first one here. Now I see Gushers here. So tell me a little bit about these.
Yeah, so Gushers are our #1 sellers, and we do have them in different sizes. We have the small, the medium, and the large. Gushers are the one that have a liquid center inside, and you have that chilito, which is her recipe that she did, and it's just bursting with flavor.
Perfect. Now these are 15% off, right?
Yes, all of them. Yeah.
For how long?
So it'll last a whole week.
Perfect.
The percentage, and then that way we can go ahead and everybody get to enjoy them.
Awesome. So then this is the medium size.
Yes.
Now these are the Skittles.
Yeah, this is our Skittles, our second favorite seller. A lot of people, tend to buy the Skittles a lot, because they have that sugary taste, and then you get that chilito taste on it too. So.
Perfect. And then we have this one. Now this is your large?
Yes, this is our large presentation, and on this one, we have our Mexican sandia.
Yum.
So if you ever tasted a lollipop, the hard candy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, this one tastes, but in a form of a gummy.
I love that. I'm so excited to try it. Now, this one's a little bit different. This one has a little mixture of, I see peanuts here. What else do we got?
Yeah, so we have pumpkin seeds, peanuts, we have the Japanese ones, and we have our classic, churritos that they are inside. And the form of it, it's in the shape of a bear. So since our theme is the bear, we decided to use this presentation itself, and I think we've had a lot of success with it.
Absolutely. Now, I see that you brought a platter here, so why don't we try a little candy?
Sure.
So I'm going to go for the Sandia Mexicana, right?
Yes.
This one's it? Okay. So which one's your favorite?
Well, my favorite itself, I would go with the Gusher, but I also love the peanuts. You can never go wrong with your favorite beverages.
It's so good. What about you, Abby?
I don't think I have a favorite. I like
love
all of them. Yeah, it's hard because when I'm doing them, it's like, okay, let me try it. So I have to, make sure they're good.
Well,
but yeah.
And I just tried it, and you're absolutely right. It tastes like that popsicle that I always had as a kid. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. Now, you guys at home, make sure you take advantage of that 15% off with Picositos. You can find them on Instagram, Facebook, and that WhatsApp. Make sure you try these delicious candies. Coming up today is the day Hot Wheels Glow Party is at the Bird Ogden Arena. Details after the break.
The Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live segment is sponsored by Bird Ogden Arena.
If you're looking for more fun things to do, Hot Wheels Monster Truck's Live Glow Party is coming to the RGV. Joining us now is Mike Phelps. Mike, it's my understanding that you're actually the driver of one of these iconic monster trucks?
Yes, I am the driver of Mega Rex. This is just an awesome deal with Hot Wheels that we're bringing to the Rio Grande Valley. We've been there before, but this is the first time we're bringing the Glow Party.
So what can our viewers expect from this year's event?
Oh, they're going to see the trucks light up. The arena will go dark. We have a fabulous light show with lasers and smoke and fog, and it's just a great experience for the kids when they come into the arena. When lights go down, we can still see their smiles, but they have glow sticks. They'll have the lasers going all over the arena. The trucks will light up themselves as we perform. So it's just an all-around great experience.
I gotta ask, is it scary at all?
It is actually not scary at all. They cater to the children, which makes it a good experience for them overall. It'll start out as a normal monster truck show, but the lights go down, the music comes up, the lasers start going across the arena, the lights start flashing and strobing, and it's just it just makes everything a good experience. From the stands, it just looks awesome. I wish I could be up there in the stands, but I get one of the best seats in the house inside of the monster truck.
And what's your favorite part of the event?
My favorite event is donuts in the show part. But one of my most favorite parts is the pre-show. They call it the crash zone, which is an hour and a half of just meeting the fans, signing autographs, taking pictures, and that just makes the whole show. I mean, that to me, if they just done that for an hour and a half and said, "Okay, you're done," I'm really satisfied with that.
And where can people get their tickets?
Tickets, I believe, is available at the Bird Ogden Arena, AXS.com. The show starts at 7:30 Saturday night, starts at noon on Saturday morning, I believe. Anybody who's watching this, they come down to see the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Glow Party. You can come and see me in Mega Rex. You also see Bigfoot, Bone Shaker, Tiger Shark, Dunkster, and Demo Derby, which just happens to be my daughter. But I have to throw that out there.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be so much fun, and I'm so excited to see it. You guys at home have to see it as well. Don't forget, you can keep up with us on social media. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok at Take5.KRTV. Thank you so much for joining us on today's Take 5. We're back tomorrow, same time, with more fun. Until then, have a great rest of your day.